is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 24 of Diablo 3 on the Xbox Series X. We are exactly where we were, people, and it has been a number of weeks since I played part 23, and the reason for this is because I got a new four-legged furry friend in my life, people. A little puppy called Max, who's now my new gaming wingman. So I was just giving him some time to settle down, and now that he's settled in and I don't have to watch him for toilets anymore because he's been awesome at that, we're going to crack into some more of this, and I'm hoping to get this finished. I mean, there'll be many of you watching this long after I've published them up, but for those that are following fairly live, we've got Dragon's Dogma 2 coming out in a couple of days, so I was hoping to get this Let's Play finished in that couple of days if I can. This is the first gaming I've done, it's the first recording I've done since I got wee Max, little border terrier, absolutely gorgeous. I'm not overly sure why this Passage of Corvus is there, I've forgotten why. I have dumped all my stuff in my inventory, so we're good to go straight into the action, people. Paths of the Drowned. Need to remember what all the bloody buttons are, though. It does seem somewhat like it's sorry, it does seem somewhat like it's remembered maybe what I've discovered, but or maybe not. So why does this not feel like where I finished the last part?
Back to see this.
I feel like we were in a building when I finished off the last part, so this is very confusing. Unless, of course, I was meant to go to that Path of Corvus and I've completely cocked it up.
We would understand. We need answers more than we need revenge.
There were a few of you saying that I should move it up to an even harder difficulty, even though we've increased it already, but not actually sure if we can do it in here, can we? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I think a few of you said stick it on Master, because I'm still finding it well easy. Mind you, look at the bonus of bloody XP. Good grief. Should we try it, people? Should we try going up to Master? Level 61 and higher, and we are level 62. Oh, Imperial Gems can drop from level 61 and higher monsters. Sorry, talking nonsense. Oh, let's do it. We can always move it back down, can't we? Getting twice as much XP than we were getting before. Yeah, I'm now really curious about the... I'm sure, because it was a waypoint that I finished the last part on. I just don't remember it being there. But anyway, let's crack in. It just shows you how much memory loss I've got, people, over that few weeks. I watched the tail end of my previous part just to see what had happened, but it was literally the last 2 minutes. So I apologise if I am running around a bit of an area that I already did, but... it's certainly... I think when I started this episode I said, oh, it looks like it's still got it all discovered, but it hasn't. Not the way I'm looking at it anyway. Yeah, my quick junk. Alright. We're just getting warmed up, people. Just getting warmed up. Let's get around this area again. I mean, literally no point in me using any of the other moves, really. Whoa, look at the dexterity jump in those, good grief. Yeah, I'm not losing my life per second, though. At this point. I might hang on to those, actually. I'm sure there was one that was... Why do I feel like there was one that was sort of... I don't know, I might remember another game. One that was sort of keep rather than junk. Try and remember what some of my other moves are. Come on. Make it a bit more interesting for you to watch than the machine gun move all the time. The thing is, the machine gun move's not using up any of my powers. Ah, yes, my old totems, or whatever they're called. Ballistas. Pretty sure those were the ones we already looked at. Is it just me, or do we not have a quest marked on this game?
I must heal.
Wow. Well, there's the extra difficulty just hit me, people.
Creature.
Not overly sure what got me, but anyway.
I am losing strength.
Yeah, something's pummeling me. So that could be where I come unstuck on the harder difficulty is my armour.
More.
Death's breath. Yeah, I think we need a bit more life per hit. Ah, there we go. There's the marker there. Okay. I remember these stones and everything, but I feel like I've already done it all. I thought I did all this. Anyway, keep going. Find passage eliminated. Use the Nephilim Guildstones to find a passage to the ruins of Corvus. I'm sure... I feel like we did this already. So you're probably screaming at the screen that I should have gone through that other portal in town or something. Because we definitely went through and did all of these. I'm sure we did.
The right passage.
Passage to Corvus. Yeah, this is where I feel like we were. But somewhere like this when I found a waypoint. Yeah, I think we should have gone through the portal in the town.
That was just a taste.
I feel like I should have warmed myself up first before I moved up this level, people. What's RT? Sorry, LT should I say.
Returning to town.
I'm gonna return to town and go to the That said though, if I do that, I might lose the portal that was already there. Okay, well, it's a little bit of a warm-up anyway for the break I've had. Apologies if you're watching something all over again. Well, yeah, getting some pretty heavy stats from these. Life per second on my other one though. I've got loads of life per second. Oh, that's per second, not per hit.
Was just a taste.
Dex vitality is massive on it. But I'd lose life per second, cold resistance and life after each kill. Oh, it's got way more life on it. Might be better putting this one on actually. The cooldown is really irrelevant at this point. I think I'll put that on because we're getting like double the amount of life after kill. Just poison resistance instead. A little bit less damage. And we lose the life per second. It's done. Might regret the life per second right enough, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, Woo! Level up and ride your pony! Dark Heart unlocked. Well, it'd be rude not to level up, wouldn't it? Christ, yeah, we need to get to level 70 for Paragon, don't we? 8 to go. We're currently using Impaling Bolt. The turret now fires piercing bolts. Turn into the physical embodiment of a bench. No, I don't want to do that, do I really? Keep what we had, I think. Some gorgeous music in here.
Well, this isn't the right entrance.
Need to remember to to thingy me weapons next time we're at repair them. Because they get a bit damaged when you die, if I remember rightly.
I will bring the light of Zakharum to the heathens. Here in the east, the power of Zakharum wanes, but in the west it will rise, stronger and greater than ever. Yet I have another purpose. The lost Nephilim city of Corvus lies in the west. I will find it.
Oh, seriously? Stats go up a fair bit, don't they? Bloody hell. 749 armor. Nah. Little bit.
How long must it have taken to heal them?
This cannot be opened yet. Darkness awaits you!
Now I'm getting my groove back on, people.
My hatred is too low.
Whoa, really? When did that happen?
Not open this. Leave, you filth!
I'll do it. Bloody hellfire. That all went a bit fucking crazy, didn't it? Unwavering grips. Poor. Look at the armour on them compared to what I'm wearing. Crikey. Loads more dex, loads more vitality. Ooh, life per hit. They might have to go on, people, those. 2,528 life per hit. I'm having that. Yeah, everything went up apart from attack came down a little bit. Nice. Yeah, okay.
Darkness awaits you! Sweet revenge!
Whoa! A green there. Whoa! Getting that. A gift for Spartan 117. Warded door, crossbow. What the frack is this then? Unidentified. Whoa. Well, it's better at everything apparently. Oh, life per hit as well. Look at that. 10,500 life per hit as opposed to life after kill. Well, this is going on straight away. Fucking hell. This must be a unique, is it? A green one. Fucking brilliant. How's that for a drop? Oh, is it a part of a set? What's that? Danetta's Hatred. Danetta's Revenge one hand. Danetta's Spite one hand. Yeah, it's a set. Yeah, I can see it. It says 2 set. So it's a set, not a unique. Well, it might be 2 in the same thing. 1 in the same thing. Vault costs 800 instead of Discipline. Sorry. I can't read today, people. Vault costs 8 Hatred instead of Discipline. Vault deals 800% increased damage. Right, well that's on. What did that do for my attack? Oh, Jesus, yeah. Well, that was a bloody find, wasn't it? Jesus Christy. Super chuffed with that, people. Super chuffed. Curious to know what is that what it looks like, or have I got a... Oh yeah, it must... I'm getting confused between Diablo 4 and Diablo 3 now. I was thinking if I got a skin on it, but I can't have, can I? Because you can't do that in this game. It's got a red glow coming off it, hasn't it? Must be the life per hit, I think. Yeah, well, we didn't go through the door up here. Although it says discovered already. Yeah, maybe it just closed. I mean, how am I dying with that amount of health per hit? That's insane. Don't understand that at all. I mean, well, I realise that I'm on a much harder difficulty, but I just don't understand how I'm losing health that fast
We
when...
founded a settlement near the Western Sea. It will grow to be a great city in time. Now that my people are settled, I can begin my own search for the ruins of the Nephilim city, Corvus. The tome implies that it was near this very region.
I mean, the only thing that I'm thinking I haven't done this area before is because I'm sure you can't rediscover those readings, can you? It's not like me to have missed them.
That was just a taste. Feel my wrath.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've been trying to remember how they expand the map for ages. I'm starting to feel like this is just a dungeon with no end point to it. Because that was the way we came in, at the top there. Yeah. I'm sure this is where the marker was telling us to go, though.
Perhaps this age is not so different from my own.
We've definitely done all these people. I can feel it in my bones, and you'll all be shouting at me, yes, you have, Steve.
1,000 years and I would find the word same.
I think the marker was just telling us to activate the thingies again. Well, if nothing else, just let me get my groove back on. Nearly levelling up again as well. We should better get to level 70 at a decent pace at this rate. Wow, that helm says it's better than the one I'm wearing. Holy fuck, just a little bit, look at it. Well, the one I've got on... Well, that is a Demon Hunter only as well. Holy shit. It's a helm, that. I'm going to lose a fair lump of vitality, though. 251 vitality. But interestingly, it says that everything goes up even at that. Yeah. Didn't half. So how did my health go up? If the vitality's been taken off. Because the vitality in the bottom left there goes up. Oh, no, wait. No, it doesn't. It goes down. So I'm not sure how that works. So it must be the extra armor outweighing the lack of... the lesser health. Awesome. Picking up some fucking good shit here, people. Good grief. Might be because I put it on the harder difficulty as well. Might be getting better drops. If that's how it works.
This is not the right passage.
I've definitely done this. Definitely. There's a marker there. I did reload the game though, so I'm wondering if something. There we go. Got another marker.
Marks the right passage.
Yeah, reloaded the game fresh. Might have reset it.
This is the one.
Here we go. Well, we nearly had a major catastrophe there, people, because I went to check how long I'd been playing for, and my laptop was saying battery is about to run out. It's like, fuck. I'd plugged it all in, but I'd forgotten to switch the power socket on at the wall. Whew, just leaped up to do that. Right, let's crack on. Yeah, I'm almost positive the end of the last part was finding the waypoint in this area. To some extent though, I'm actually quite happy doing it all again, because we're getting the extra XP. Woo, level 64. And we can try and get to that level 70 and get into our Paragon stuff. Before endgame would be nice, because I believe in all of my previous playthroughs I don't think I ever got to level 70. I can think of anyway. How many of these are dropping?
This will overburden me.
God damn it.
I need to go back.
I'm returning to town to dump my shit. Yeah, well that's passage to Corvus there, which was what it was saying before. So we were definitely in there already, I'm sure of it. Hey. I think that will probably do it, because I don't think there was... I wasn't hanging on to anything other than junk. Well, maybe. Those boots, actually. Well, the life per second's not important anymore, because we've got that massive life per hit. They burn the ground when I walk. I'm not really bothered about that, really. Well, they did 368% weapon damage, right enough. Each second, good grief. And 12% movement speed. Fucking hell. Right, I'll hang on to the boots for now. It's a massive amount of armour increase. And dex increase, for that matter. That said though, might actually be able to make a better pair. Ooh, can do level 61 boots, look. Can try it. Don't think the armor's as high as the other ones. Oh, get my movement speed back though. Yeah, I'll lose 180 dex, so I'll lose on attack. It's not often you get movement speed. Well, maybe on boots you do. Cluster arrow damage. Doesn't want to give me my dex back, does it? It's given me movement speed each time so far, though. That's brought the armor right down from what it was doing before. I've got my dex back, though. Vitality. Health globes increase. I think that was a bit of a waste of time, really. Let's get on with it, people. Well, let's get on with it.
Leave, you filth!
Ugh, didn't repair me weapons.
That was just a taste!
I don't know if it has a detrimental effect on the damage and stuff, or whether it just gets closer to them breaking. Let's just do it to be careful.
Only you can defeat this monstrosity.
Your fear betrays you!
It's quite a good area, this, to be fair. It's quite good fun. Don't mind doing it a couple of times. Like an alien, this section with the crawlers, scorpion type creatures. Nice. If you noticed a small pause in the game there. Well, not the game, me standing still is what I mean. Just trying to check where Max was. He's decided to... when I game, I put like a big camp chair in front of the sofa, so I'm closer to the TV and I sit in that. So he's decided to sit on the sofa, but right behind me. So I can't see what he's up to, but he's just sitting snoozing.
Is there anything about the past you would like to know?
Well, I've taken the wrong path.
All the same back then?
Some were kind, others were cruel. I suppose they were about the same. Except that there was no one like you in the past.
Went the wrong way first, I'll take that. It's a win.
You won't survive that! Revenge! Feel my wrath!
Well, where art we going, people? Well, it's either down and links or down and rechts.
You won't survive that!
We have begun searching the marsh for the ruins of Corvus. This stinking, festering swamp is punctuated by worn blocks of stone. Perhaps these ancient sentinels are all that remain of the proud Nephilim city. No, there is more to be found, I know.
Ah. Yeah, see that? There's certainly a waypoint that we found. I feel like we were down another level as well.
Your fear betrays you!
We didn't just discover that, did we? It was already there. Ruins of Corvus.
You can join me when I'm finished.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
I will do what is needed.
They're all counted on you.
Well, I don't... I was about to say I don't remember him staying there, but I think I do now that I think about it. So I've no idea how we ended up having to do all that again. There we are, never mind. So it worked out well. Level 64. Yeah, she's still with us though, it's just him that's not coming.
You won't survive that!
Make the boss fight a bit harder, I assume. Mind you, I'm saying all that, I'm not overly sure how much of the game's left.
Just a taste.
We do seem to have done a fair bit of the Reaper section now. Suruk. Bleed, you filth! The level up coming. Ooh, level up and ride your pony. Level 65, folks. Side cannons, that sounds awesome. Side cannon. It's another one of those vengeance ones. Instead of homing rockets, side guns are powered up into cannons that deal increased damage to heal you.
Betrays you!
Golden Chamber. Kill Prisha, Guardian of Fire. Okay then. Well, there's our marker.
Last night, I found the ruined Nephilim city. When I stepped into the buried catacombs, I felt a stir in my blood. And then a wondrous thing. A dim light began to glow all around me, not cast by any torch. It was as though the very stones acknowledged my presence.
That's weird, because there was a marker up here a minute ago. Wow. That was a big chest, wasn't it? That's weird. Why can't we go that way? No, we can. It's just they were blocking the door. That's all it was. Why do I feel like I've got a different thing on my bow than I had before? Frost shots I'm doing at the moment. Rapid fire, enemies hit by rapid fire are chilled, yeah. Well, this was the wrong way.
Feel my wrath.
Well, there's where we need to go. Waypoint! Yeah, we've already discovered these waypoints as well. Enter the Great Hall. Unless I'd just discovered that and I didn't notice. Yeah, I've definitely not been in here. I don't think.
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael. Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
That's just nasty.
I do not need angels or demons. I will make my own fate and seal yours.
Diablo sent me a vision. He had returned, and you were the one who freed him.
Never.
He always finds a way. My master will return.
So you believe.
I'll do.
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Alright. Lorathna.
Adria conjured an image of pandemonium before she died.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
Okay. Speak to Tyrael again. Hey. Talk to Tyrael in the Survivors Enclave, yeah.
I need to go back.
Back we go. Let's get rid of our junk first. That Dominion watch seems to be pretty decent. Oh, it's a shoulder pad thing. Way better than what we're wearing. Dex, Vitality, Resist All, Life per second we're not that bothered about because we've got Life Hit now. Plus 98 experience per kill. Thorn damage, plus 15% ban of knives damage, which we're not using. Oh, I've got 10% sentry damage on these, and I am using that. Thicker. Although, that might equate to just general extra damage anyway. It says everything goes up, doesn't it? So, yeah, it's a fairly massive increase in damage and, yeah, can't ignore that.
Malthael is in pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time. He is forcing us to come to him.
We won't disappoint him, but he's using his advantage well. Every second his power grows.
The only way to Pandemonium is through the high heavens. Let us leave at once.
Okay. Why do I feel like I'm not in the Reaper of Souls anymore? What's happening? I feel like I'm going back to somewhere I've already been in the main story, but... got people to talk to as well.
Lara! Peter!
Who are you looking for?
Oh, it's my children. They're out playing a game, but I'll find them soon enough.
I now know death better than I know the shape of my hand or my own sword. Hendel charged into battle at my side. I'd known him since I enlisted, but when I looked at him that night, I had a vision. I saw the faces of the men he had killed, and I saw that he would not live to see the morning.
According to the records, King Rakus had a strong jaw, hair as black as night, and wore gleaming armor over his muscular... Sorry, what was I talking about?
Where are you going? I have some good news.
Good news?
I mentioned what you did to some guards I met. You could get a commendation or something when this is all over.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Every time Westmarch is invaded, a hero appears to save it. History is much easier to write with a strong protagonist.
What the frack?
Rakus and his sons built much of Westmarch during their time. The ruins and the marshes outside the city may be their work too. Of course, whenever I ask the Crown for gold to further my excavations, there's always a more pressing matter at hand.
Finally. Right. I think there was a conversation with a lady down here as well. Oh, damn.
We can't start to rebuild until we know that the one who caused this devastation is dead. I will find him. I swear it. I hope so.
Miriam's surprise.
See? Aren't you happy I didn't tell you beforehand that Adria would turn into a hideous monster?
No, that was rude.
You're so much more effective when you're stewing in blind rage, thirsting for revenge. It's your strong point. Petty details would have just served to distract you.
Pandemonium.
So, now it's on to pandemonium? You'll see a world only a few humans have laid eyes on before.
I've seen several of them by now.
Ah, the beauty of life is lost on you, isn't it?
Peace of mind.
I was forced to admit my beliefs were wrong. I was lost. I was afraid I would always feel that way. But instead, a sense of calmness has come over me. I'm no longer at war with myself.
That is exactly what I wished for you, my friend. You were meant to know peace.
I could say the same of you.
What is this?
Destroy the gate! The Nephilim is here!
Whoa, what's happening?
Dares to attack us? Malthael is my brother. I fought 1,000 battles by his side, and I care not that he seeks to destroy you and your kind. But my brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. Yet I have not the heart to do this. And so it falls to you.
Thought it might.
Come, Nephilim, to Pandemonium.
Pandemonium Gate. Path of War. Well, blimey. Well, we've actually gone over the hour mark and I've got no idea how long's left. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to wrap it up here and we're going to continue this in the next part. We did finally make some progress, people, so apologies if you had to see a bit of stuff twice in this part that you might have seen in the previous part. Now, we will continue from here in the next part, or we'll know whether or not, if this is like a 10-minute section, then I'll just splice it all together. But if there's another sort of, I don't know how long there is to go is my point. So if it isn't long, I'll just splice the two videos together and you'll never hear me say any of these words. But if there's still lots to go and there's another episode's worth, then it'll be a separate episode. So there you go, people. I thoroughly enjoyed getting back into that. Max has been absolutely awesome and he's still snoozing behind me, I think. So I might try and do another recording straight off the back of this one. Well, there you are, folks. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Diablo 3 on the Xbox Series X. And I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.